So it keeps breaking connection. I'm on live again. What's today's date? Today is actually December the 23rd, 2025, and it's 6:23 p.m. I just went on live, and you see that's the second time that it's done this, and I'm on the Wi-Fi on this phone, on this particular phone. I'm on the Wi-Fi, and you see it's done it again. And then when I hit try again, and it opens it back up, watch it says some bullshit about uh watch it says some weird bullshit about like I've been on it for a whole hour. See? See? It literally says 29 minutes. It literally says 29 minutes. So what happened? Why does this Wi-Fi on this phone keep jumping off, and then when I reset and it's acting like I've literally been on live that long when I haven't. I just started being on live. This is exactly what I'm saying. And then all the subscribers went away and all of that. Weird shit keeps happening. Okay, so we gonna see and notice how nobody ever clicked into the live. That's what happened on the very last live that I actually have up right now, where I'm in the purple. That's what happened then. Nobody ever clicked into the live. So what weird shit is going on when I'm always getting bombarded with trolls? I don't know. It's some weird. Instead of me just taking a screenshot of this, I said I better do a little video. So we'll see. We'll see how long the live stream actually stays up before it does that again. There it is. Look, unable to connect at the moment. Try again. You see? So the energy does not want me, whatever this energy is, does not want me to go on live. You see? Notice how the timing stays at 29. Notice that. Catch that. It went right back to 29 again when I haven't ever been able to go live. I'm recording this is only 2 minutes in. I have not been able to actually keep the live going. So how does the minutes jump like that? Real time by my phone says 2 minutes 30 seconds. Isn't that weird? And now let me show you guys how I always prove what could be going on by jumping on the live itself to see what I would see from my daughter's account. So let's see while I'm holding this phone here. This shit is crazy, man. This shit crazy. See? It's like the witchcraft is out of control. The bullshit is out of control. There it goes, right back to 29. Right back to 29. Okay, so here's this phone. Hold on. Here's this phone. So I'm gonna go to my daughter's account and I'm gonna see what the live is actually looking like. There it is. So it's physically showing that I'm on live. And it's actually saying schedule for 12:23. Wait. It actually says schedule for 12:23, but I'm actually physically on live. Do you guys see that shit? YouTube, what's going on? Do you see that shit? I'm physically on live. Do you not see that button says live? And then you see that. You see that happen again. It's not the Wi-Fi. Let me show you how it's not the Wi-Fi. Why is this so damn big? So it must be some shit that they're doing. Wait. What's going on my camera? That's weird. It's so damn big. Anyway, here's the Roku, right? Okay. Roku's coming in. Now watch this. If it's this is all run through Wi-Fi. You see the little white light on the Roku? So it's totally not the Roku. So let's just act like we're gonna go into uh let's just act like we're gonna go into YouTube. Okay. And let's see if I can locate my own channel and go into something. There it is. There go all the channels. So let's go into Still Elizabeth Rises. No, let's go to Karmic Justice Tarot. So this just to prove to you that it's not my Wi-Fi. It's not my Wi-Fi. Okay? It's not my Wi-Fi. Okay, how do I go into my own stuff? This is always something I never really learned how to work. I think you got to go to library. Yeah. So this is the last one I just played in my video, right? So without any kind of weird copyright that you're playing somebody else's content, I'll play my own video. And you see, look at the load time. Welcome back to Karma Justice Tarot 369, and we're going to get into a keeper. Okay. So now that proves to you, there it is, that's YouTube. There's no such thing as it's my Wi-Fi, right? You see that? You see that white button? It's still on. That's connected to live, streaming, TV streaming. Now, let's go back here. It's still saying this. It's still saying this. Try again. You see it says you're live, and it's right back at 29. So what type of shit going on with that? What's happening? What type of spell work or whatever going on with that? Now let's go back to the Moto G phone. It says notify me, scheduled for 12/23 at 6:16 p.m. But why would you, upcoming? Who did that? So YouTube, what's going on that this is happening on my live streams? Because that says upcoming, and I'm literally on live. I never pushed anything that says anything of the such. So what's going on? Now let's click it. See, it's saying that you're waiting for me to come and do the live. You see that there? Something is being set like that. Because you see, it's not actually playing it. And then it did it again. So I think this is a very, very, very good video to post right now. Peace. I guess higher self, aka spirit, guided me to go on live right now just to prove to me, yes, it's something being done to you when you use your energy to come on this channel. So some witchcraft, whatever the fuck is being done, and I need YouTube to officially investigate it. If YouTube is not actually YouTube behind the scenes is not actually involved in this weird shit, can we get an investigation on this to find out what's going on? I just proved it's not my Wi-Fi. Okay, now let's do it one more time for the road. You're live. And you know why it says number one? Is because remember when I said I went into my Moto G? This will be the only one. So what it's showing me is that it's actually blocking anybody from even seeing that I'm live. That's what it's doing. So let's click out and let's go back in. See? See? Now let me turn this up and see if I can hear myself echoing. See? See? You notice how you don't hear me echoing, right? Because I'm not physically on live. That's why you don't hear me echoing. And this phone is turned all the way up. Here's the volume. Here's the volume. Uh-oh. No, the volume's on this side. Watch. It's all the way up. You saw that? So I should be able to hear me echoing back at myself because I just turned the volume all the way up over here. This is the phone that I put right here. Let me go back because I don't know what made it so big like this. That's the shit how you can tell the shit that they do. This is where I actually put this phone at so I can see my chat. Okay? Yes, I got all the contraptions. Okay. Sorry guys about the weird blurriness. Don't know why that's happening. Okay. So that's the proving right there. What's going on? Mm-mm-mm. That haterism. I mean, I must be a very, 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 very anointed and powerful messenger of the Most High. That all kinds of they pulling all kinds of stunts to make sure my voice isn't heard. Good luck with that.